All right, Mr. Michael, so now I'm going to be showing you how to strengthen your elbow flexors, okay? All right, so it's just this motion right here. All right, can you go ahead and do that for me? All right, and so now I'm going to be applying some manual resistance down, and I just want you to continue to flex your elbow and bring your hand to your shoulder, okay? So go ahead. All right. And we can do this for 8 to 12 reps. All right, so now I'm going to show you how you can mechanically strengthen your elbow flexors. So with the free weight, you're just going to continue to do that action like this, okay? All right, very good. We'll also do this for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another way you can mechanically strengthen your elbow flexors. So with you stepping on this TheraBand and getting a good grip with this band, you can simply do the same motion in this form to provide strength, okay? We can also do this for 8 to 12 reps. Cool. So now I'm going to teach you how to strengthen your elbow extensors, okay? So we're just going to stay in this position right here and do this motion right here, extending that elbow. All right. Can you go ahead and do that motion for me? All right. So now I'm going to apply some resistance on the back portion of your wrist, and I just want you to go ahead and continue to do that motion for me, okay? All right. All right, go ahead. Very good. All right, and we can do that 8 to 12 reps. So Michael, now I'm going to show you how you can mechanically strengthen your elbow extensors. So we're going to do that same motion, but you're going to have a free weight in your hand, applying strength or resistance. Okay? Like this? Just like that. Very good. Okay. And we can do that for 8 to 12 reps as well. All right, Michael, so now I'm going to show you another way you can mechanically strengthen your elbow extensors. So with the TheraBand strapped up top, get a good grip, and just go ahead and extend your arm, pulling down, and it will apply strengthening of the elbow extensors, okay? Okay. And we can do this for 8 to 12 reps. All right, Mr. Michael, so now I'm going to be showing you how you can strengthen your wrist flexors and extensors, okay? So for wrist extension, it's just going to be this motion right here, okay? Can you go ahead and do that motion for me? All right, very good. So now I'm going to be applying resistance to the back hand, and I want you to continue to do wrist extension for me, okay? All right. Very good. We can do this for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you a mechanical way you can strengthen your wrist extensors. So with your arm rested, with a free weight in your hand, you can continue to just do this motion right here, okay? All right, very good. We can do that for 8 to 12 reps. And so for this last one, you can also place a TheraBand under your foot, and with a good base of support on the grip, you can continue to just flex your wrist like this, okay? Or extend your wrist, sorry. Very good. All right, so now we're going to move on to wrist flexion. So it's just the opposite action. You're going to turn your hand over like this, and it's just going to be this action right here, okay? Can you go ahead and do that action for me? All right. So now I'm going to be applying resistance in the motion of wrist extension down. I want you to go ahead and see if you can just do wrist flexion for me, okay? All right, very good. We can do this 8 to 12 reps as well. All right, so 2 mechanical ways are the same way. You can apply a free weight here and continue to flex your wrist. Okay? And you can also do a TheraBand in the same form by placing the TheraBand under your shoe, getting a good base of support, and continuing to flex that wrist. All right, and so we could also do this for 8 to 12 reps as well. All right, Mr. Michael, so now I'm going to be showing you how you can strengthen your radial and ulnar deviators. Okay, so you're just going to rest your arm like this. We'll do radial deviation first. So it's just this motion of where your thumb comes in towards your stomach. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying some manual resistance in the force of ulnar deviation while you continue to do radial deviation, okay? So just go ahead and do that for me. Very good. We can do that 8 to 12 times. Okay, so now we're going to be using a mechanical device to strengthen your radial deviators. So with a hammer in your hand, you just lift up in this motion. Okay? Very good. So this next exercise, we can use a TheraBand. So you can step on the TheraBand, get a good base of grip, and continue to bring it up in this motion, okay? Very good. We can do that 8 to 12 reps as well. So now I'm going to be showing you how to do ulnar deviation and how to strengthen it. So it's just this motion right here, where your pinky comes towards your lateral arm in that motion right there. Okay, can you go ahead and do it for me? All right, very good. So now I'm going to apply some resistance in the direction of a radial deviation while you continue to come this way, okay? All right. So go ahead. Very good. All right, we can do that 8 to 12 reps as well. Okay, so how to strengthen it mechanically, we can bring our elbow up like this with the hammer tilted down towards our shoulders, and we can bring the hammer up just like this. Make sure you start out in a down direction to apply strength and force for ulnar deviation, okay? All right. You can do that 8 to 12 reps as well. So for the last way you can mechanically strengthen the ulnar deviators is with the TheraBand. So same thing, you place your foot on top of it on the ground, get a good grip. You're going to flex your elbow and bring this up just like this, okay? All right, Mr. Michael, so now I'm going to be showing you how you can strengthen your supinators and your pronators in your forearm, okay? So we're going to start with pronation first. So it's just this motion right here. Okay? Can you go ahead and do that for me? All right. And so now I'm going to be applying some mechanical resistance in the force of supination back this way, and you're going to continue to move your arm this way, okay? So go ahead and do that motion. All right, very good. All right, very good. We can do that 8 to 12 reps, okay? So I'm going to show you some mechanical ways you can strengthen your pronators. So you can use it with a free weight or a TheraBand. So you can hold on to the end of a free weight like this and turn that arm over. We'll actually wait to do that at the very end. I'm going to go ahead and do supination with you as well. Okay, so supination is just the opposite action. You start in pronation and then you turn your hand inward. This is supination. So can you go ahead and do that for me? Very good. All right, so now I'm going to be applying some resistance in the force of this direction of pronation. You're going to continue to do supination for me, okay? So go ahead. Very good. All right, you can do this 8 to 12 reps as well. Okay, so to mechanically strengthen both of them, you can do the same action with a hammer or with a weight. So with the hammer, you can place the end of the hammer in your hand like this, and if you want to strengthen your pronators, you just simply bring it over in this direction. If you want to strengthen the supinators, you bring it back over in this direction. Okay? So just go ahead and do that a couple times for me. This motion is strengthening the pronators, and this motion is strengthening the supinators. Very good. You can do this for 8 to 12 reps. All right, Mr. Michael, so there's one last way you can strengthen the radial or the supinator and pronators. So it requires a TheraBand. And when you step on the TheraBand, if the TheraBand is on the outside of your arm, you're going to strengthen the pronators doing this force, okay? If you want to strengthen the supinators, simply have the TheraBand inside of the arm, strengthening this way, okay? So if you want to do those a couple times for me. So this action is strengthening the pronators of the forearm. Very good. You can do that for 8 to 12 reps. Oh, you have to take the TheraBand completely out.
Go to the other side?
Yes, sir.
All right.
There you go. And so now the TheraBand is on the inside of your forearm. When you do the action, you're going to be...
I did it wrong again.
Yes, you did. There you go. And so this action is going to strengthen the supinators of the forearm. Very good. You can also do this for 8 to 12 reps. Now you can strengthen your shoulder scaption muscles. Okay, so it's just going to be this action right here. It's going to be in the middle of shoulder flexion and shoulder abduction. So it's going to be right here in this mid-range. You're going to bring your shoulder up like this. Okay, can you go ahead and do that for me? Very good. Now if you stop right here, I'm going to go ahead and apply resistance in the direction of the downward direction. And I just want you to continue doing that scaption motion for me, okay? Okay, go ahead. All right, very good. And that was for manual resistance. And so now I'm going to show you 2 ways you can do mechanical resistance for scaption. So you're going to have your arm in the same position. You're going to hold a free weight. You're just going to continue to do that motion. All right, very good. And so the last step, or the last mechanical way I can show you how to strengthen your scaption muscles is by simply stepping on the TheraBand and doing the same motion. Just doing this motion right here in the middle of that flexion and abduction plane. Okay? And you can do this for 8 to 12 reps.